Hey, we're gonna take a look at this house that we just finished on Montrose and give you some ideas on how and why we staged it the way we did. Okay, when you first walk in, of course, straight ahead is your entry. We always like to accent the entry. The inspiration was the bright and open foyer here that is just beautiful. I was really inspired to keep it light and happy because that is what this space is. The white staircase really shows off the millwork. As you turn to the left, you've got a double set of columns that really has a craftsman style feel. That's one of the things that really attracted me to this house. I think it's just wonderful that when you come off the foyer, you've got such a nice big living room space. So it was really fun to dress this space with an eclectic look. We started out with the Wesley Hall downfill sofa that sort of is very traditional and timeless. It is still a current style on the Wesley Hall production line. You can't tell by the video, but it's downfilled and really comfortable. So it gives that homey feel. Again, traditional. And we flank that with a suitcase end table, sort of reflecting an antique vibe, with a really bold lamp. We scattered art around to reflect our blue color scheme, which I love the way the blue picks up in the room. And we always like to use the accent rug to pick up our colors. And using the glass table on that is really nice because you still get to see through the table to the colors, but yet it really gives you a great high table right in front of the sofa that, but not too large, just enough. I'm going to back so you can kind of get a feel for the room from this angle. It's just a lovely space. We also always like to do something in our corners, and so for this corner we just chose just a simple wing chair, piece of art, and we dressed the bookcases somewhat. And on this far corner, kind of an interesting idea, we use a couple of baskets and a couple of pieces of art just to give it some color and tie the whole thing in. And as you can see, they're matching bookcases, so you can see the angle from this angle. You know, it's just a lovely, lovely home. I've really enjoyed this one. So what we did in the dining room was a little different because it is the formal dining room, and these days lots of people don't want a formal dining room. So decided to stage this room so that you could see that it could be a multi-purpose room. Of course, it's large enough for a nice sized table. If you are having a dinner party, you can always pull that table back and put as many chairs around it as you need. But doing everyday life, when you just want an extra flex room, you've got enough room with the brick fireplace to put a seating group right in front of that. And that's what we did. Using a little imagination, you could put flat screen TV above the fireplace and use this room for your family room / eating room. So I think it's always good to be able, that's what staging does, is it gives you ideas of how you can use the room. Looking at it from this angle, you can kind of see that it works very, very well.